Just south of Granada is Sunseed, a community offering energy solutions through what they call appropriate technology.
What is this?
This is a parabolic dish. It's used to concentrate the rays of the sun onto a central point, rather like a satellite dish will concentrate parallel rays and focus them on one point. And so our pot here is on the focal point, and if we imagine this is a sphere, it would be the center of the sphere, so this is part of a sphere. It's incredibly powerful. It can boil a litre of water in 10 minutes. It's made from scrap materials that we found around here, and it's a great demonstrator of how powerful the sun is.
At Sunseed, they didn't waste a thing.
Everything in the village is recycled, and as gardens person, it's my responsibility to make sure all the nutrients in the community are recycled, which means I have to take care of the toilet. But here we have a traditional North Vietnamese compost toilet, which basically means that we separate the urine and the feces to try to keep it aerobic decomposition. I am of the mind that it's best to take out the compost after about 6 months to a year and then bring it out into the open air and compost it further to kill off any pathogens or anything else that might be in it. And then I'd be very careful about where I put it. I wouldn't put it with root crops, for instance. I would, preferably, if it wasn't needed in the gardens, I'd put it around fruit trees. If not, I would put it on plants that grew quite tall and where there would be no connection between the compost and the leaves. Human manure, I think, is a very valuable resource that we waste too much of.